Hello, everybody. It's my pleasure to welcome on this forum Dr. Hina Shah, the founder director of Satyamev Jayate International School, and Dr. Shailendra Gupta. Both of them together run this amazingly special school, which has been in existence since the year 2001. Today's topic of discussion is very interesting because this corona crisis has led to a lot of changes in the education pattern as of now till we deal with it. And Satyamev Jayate has been one of the schools that has started the quickest process of digitizing the school education. How they have done it and what has happened and how Satyamev Jayate continues to continue excellent education for its students is something that we are going to discuss today. To begin with, Hina ma'am, tell us something about education at Satyamev Jayate and its founding principles.
Sheetal, what you are speaking and your screen and your voice are not matching.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure today to welcome to this forum Dr. Hina Shah, the founder director of Satyamev Jayate International School, and Dr. Shailendra Gupta, who have been managing the online education at Satyamev Jayate with amazing clarity and a modern way of approaching this education system during the corona crisis. Satyamev Jayate International School has been one of the earliest schools to take up digital learning and teaching as a school and have been doing it very effectively. Now, how they have done it and how they manage to make sure that the children learn and will be able to apply later is something we are going to talk about today. Let me share quickly that Satyamev Jayate has been working since the year 2000 and is one of the most progressive schools because it teaches entrepreneurship to young children. So to begin with, Dr. Hina Shah, let me ask you that would you tell us quickly about education at Satyamev Jayate and its founding principles that we can share with our audiences?
Hope all of you are safe and sound. I take this opportunity to talk about Satyamev Jayate International School. I'd just like to tell you, like any other school, Satyamev Jayate School also believes in bringing out the best of the children who can be dealing at the global level. And herein, knowledge is the key which opens all the doors of success. And we teach to use this knowledge in such a way that they become the global performer in the world. And that is the education being given to the students in Satyamev Jayate. The education is basically based on 3 principles, and these principles are much different than many other schools. I would say that first and foremost is to develop self-esteem. We build the self-esteem of a child in such a way that the child becomes loving, unique, spontaneous, and highly creative. And this creativity helps a child to face the failure in the life first. And that is what. The second one, what we are talking about, if it is self-worth. Self-worth cannot be demanded or cannot be taken away from anybody. But let me tell you, today's children are suffering from not experiencing the self-worth. They feel, I am nobody. So often we have seen that their self-worth is lying hidden behind their defensive walls. And that is what the experience of these children at home. So we increase the self-worth of a child, where the child feels, I can do it, I can manage anything in this world. And the third one is self-reliance, where do entrepreneurial values like goal setting, problem solving, perseverance, self-confidence, risk-taking, these kind of competencies which are changing their behavioral pattern is being taught in the school. And these 3 principles together, we have developed our academics in such a way that our academics is very, very strong. The learning process is such experiential that it is non-reversible. Once you have learned it, you have learned it. And for that method, we use a highly technical and highly modern teaching methodology, which is called the experiential learning methodology. In the school, we teach all the subjects. It is CBSE based school. We have got school from KG to 12th standard, science, commerce, all the streams are there. And we have got excellent results in the past few years when children pass out from the schools. Children have scored, more than 30% of the children have scored in 10th and 12th standard, 90% and above. So it talks about the quality of the education given in the school. Secondly, as I said, that we develop self-esteem, self-worth, and self-reliance. In that process, we develop their right brain also, where we teach them dancing, music, yoga, sports, meditation, tennis, any game you teach, we teach them. Game we teach them because we teach them to fail and succeed. Dance and music we teach them because we want them to experience the peace, what you get out of your art. We also teach meditation and yoga from the very beginning of the school. Apart from this, there are various activities of location, drama, performances. So many things are being looked after in the extracurricular activities. We've got extraordinary laboratories of physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, and of course, children's experiential learning method. So these are the aspects we teach in Satyameva Jayate. And therefore I say that this is a very unique school where we develop left brain and right brain, academics and overall personality. And that is what I would say brings out success in the school.
I would like to congratulate you for not just conducting excellent academic education, but also having a vision and progressive approach that while we are talking about Atmanirbharta now, Satyameva Jayate started doing it 20 years back. So many, many congratulations for having raised and developed children who are learning to be self-reliant along with developing excellence towards their own personal performance in each and every subject. This brings me to you, Dr. Shailendra Gupta. What do you feel that what is it about Satyameva Jayate and its education that makes our students of this school stand out when they go out into the real world?
Hi everybody. See, one of the most unique feature of SJIS education is individual development of our students through individual MI profiling. What SJIS do or what we do is from nursery to class 10, we do intensive individual profiling of our teachers, which are MI based and EQ based. Based on the individual profiling, teachers bring out monthly targets, what they want to achieve from the child, where they need to be improved, which is reviewed with parents every quarter. We meet every parent once or twice in a year minimum for individual feedback based on profiling, which helps in individual development. At SJIS, our motto is success of every child. Other thing, like, what happens, we are preparing them for life. At Satyameva Jayate, see, we have simulated what they're going to face tomorrow. That is like SJIS Bank, SJIS Police Station, SJIS Code, SJIS 108, etc. It helps them get a feel of how to respond in different situations. So we see children queuing up in the recess time to withdraw money from bank, which are managed by children only. In that way, they learn financial literacy, critical thinking, and empathy towards others too. Other things, like, what makes us stand apart is a beautiful campus. Outside campus, which is green and very spacious, where children can move freely. See, today, when there is space crunch, when children need a place to move around, to be with the nature. So ours is an education, de facto I'll say a Gurukul based education.
That's amazing. So with these kind of specialized inputs and profiling that you just shared about, could you tell me a little more about how did you manage to continue or rather share effective education during this lockdown, which was a huge challenge to the entire education system? How has Satyamev Jayate coped up with this?
See, if you remember, schools were closed much before lockdown. And immediately after the closure of schools, what we did, we interacted and planned with our teachers for online classes. And we started online classes right from the pre-primary to secondary. And there were many hurdles in the beginning, planning, making it effective, demonstration, etc. Our teachers coped out very well, and still we are managing. Still our online classes are in progress today itself. If you see, our teachers are working day and night to make online classes. See, our online classes are unique. They are interactive. They are demo based. They're not just advice giving, do this, do that. So it is working well. We are able to even do individual counseling through online mode with the help of mobile technology, where students can call for doubt clearing, and we are able to facilitate worksheets and other things through other mode of online education. We have a very good, excellent IT infrastructure which is able to serve us during
Can I
this
also
time.
add a bit? This is about teachers have been very, very supportive in the way that they are excellent in the technology. So Satyamev Jayate's teachers are of high level of performance, whether it is in person or in technology. Secondly, you will be happy to know that in the last 1 month, the classes have ran from 8 o'clock morning until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Timetable had been made and students have learned. Parents had been very, very supportive. And last but not the least, at the end of the month of April, they have given the monthly exams, monthly assessment, and the assessment results also have been given to them in the month of May. And you'll be happy to know that we are not allowing these days because we are already having vacations. So they are also getting into the teaching methods in such a way online that they don't forget when actually the school will open. So we are continuing our education, teaching and facilitating learning to children with a highly technical method.
Many congratulations for that. And that brings me to absolutely my next query that, ma'am, slowly or steadily, this lockdown will be over and we will resume normalcy. However, it's going to be a longer period of time till we will be sure that our children are safe while they come to school, that our children won't be catching any infection. And for this, the schools will be on an alert on how to manage it when the lockdown is opened up and when the schools will resume working normally. What is going to be your effort or strategy to make sure that social distancing is maintained, hygiene is maintained, safety is maintained? What have you thought about it?
First of all, I would like to say that Satyamev Jayate has got the philosophy that we would like to have small group of children in the class, and teachers and children ratio should be 1 to 20, 1 to 25 maximum. We don't have any divisions, so we have been able to give the personal attention to them, and that helps us to manage with the corona situation also, because classrooms are pretty large and children are less. So the safe distance can be maintained. They all will be given the mask. We will use the soap clearing agent as well as the sanitizers regularly, keep it in the class. Our teachers are also, at present also, they come to school and they make sure that the social distances are taken care of. And that is the best way to manage with the corona. Our infrastructure, we have got the windows and doors designed in such a way that the cross ventilation takes place. There is no blind alley in the school. And secondly, we have got more than 300 trees around our campus, where oxygen will be much more and all the negative things will be absorbed by the trees. We've got huge gardens where they can play, keeping the social distances. And as we talked, Dr. Shailendra talked about the green environment. I would like to share here that last year we became the best schools, one of the best 10 schools in India, and received the award for the most green and environmentally friendly school. That talks a lot about how to manage with the corona. I'm sure we'll be able to manage it very well.
I'm so happy to hear that in today's concrete jungles, we still can talk about a school which is surrounded by hundreds of green trees. So my appreciation for that. That leads me to another question, Dr. Gupta, for you. That I know your philosophy and you agree with the fact that all study and no play makes Jack a dull child. And I'm aware of the fact that Satyamev Jayate has been a very, very progressive school in terms of sports activities. And the school boasts about very many awards that the children have won and scored up to gold medals at national and state levels of sports. Now, in this post-corona period, when social distancing is going to be the new norm, how will you manage with the sports activities that are usually so active at Satyamev Jayate? But right now, I think we will have to take some precautions. So, what are your plans for managing sports at Satyamev Jayate?
At SJIS, we believe physical exercise is very vital to child development and that it helps in boosting immunity too. We have decided to have COVID safe games where chances of physical contact or social like physical contact is quite less, like games like lawn tennis, table tennis, badminton, chess, carom. So we'll have blend of indoor and outdoor games so our physical facilities, physical education facilities will be we are enough looking at the population of our children. So we will have physical education classes, but we will ensure that all those games we have selected, and we are equipping more to ensure enough physical distancing, and the games like lawn tennis, table tennis, and chess, etc., will be more prevalent in the school.
Thank you so much for giving me all these details about during Corona and post-Corona phase on how the school is going to take utmost precautions and yet ensure optimum development of the children. That brings me to my last two questions that I have for both of you. Hina ma'am, I would like to know about what is your vision for the children who will pass out from Satyamev Jayate about their future. Where do you see them? How do you see them?
I see them everywhere in the world. The world will become the smallest place. And wherever they will go, they will be performing at their optimum performance level. That is what I see our children. I'm not only talking about the future, but the children who have passed from the school. They have got marks from 55% to 99%. And those who have got because our education system based on the mark system, those who have got a higher percentage, they have gone to the medical engineering colleges, career. Those who have been commerce, they have gone for the CAs, costing, specialization has taken place. Those who have science background with lesser marks and their aptitude and attitude, they have gone for the architecture, they have gone to humanities, they have gone for art activities, they have gone for the communication, education. So in every field they have gone, along with some children have gone into the entrepreneurial activities also. They have joined the businesses of their families. They have created their own businesses. We have few children who have joined their family business and they have been having turnover worth of 1 crore per month. So wow. That way you will see that I see all the children are having tremendous opportunity to be able to manage all the difficulties in this world. And the world is full of opportunity, be it art, be it commerce, be it science. And as an academician, as a leader of the academician, I would say that only science is not the answer for the excellence in the world. So we require all these kinds of people. And here I would like to say that in Satyamev Jayate, our children go to the villages, they go to the development field slums, they have developed a tremendous empathy, and they have seen how the health and education and environmental support is being given by the government and what kind of development is required. So I would say now onwards, so many children have shown the interest that they would like to contribute something in the development of the country. And that is where I see our school will take our children to various areas and contribute in the national development of our country.
Congratulations for being so instrumental in developing good citizens of our country. Since we have just spoken about the future of how Dr. Hina Shah perceives future of these children, let's start at the very beginning. Dr. Shailendra Gupta, could you throw some light on the pre-primary section of Satyamev Jayate, where normally there's a belief that, oh, they are still very young, but we believe that this is the most important and formative years for children when they start going to school at the age of 3. So the pre-primary school of Satyamev Jayate, nursery, junior KG and upper KG, I am aware that it runs in a very, very unique fashion. Could you share a little about that?
Yeah, yes, preschool kids are very young, but in the entire gamut of education system or the spectrum of education system, the most important part of education is preschool, because more than 80% of the mental development happens before the child reaches 10 years of age, and especially during preschooling. What any preschool need is a free space where children can run around, look at the sky, face sun, lots of greenery. Satyamev Jayate International School at SJIS, we have ample of space. We have Montessori lab, which is very, very unique to preschooling. And our teachers are well trained to implement multiple intelligences in the classroom, as well as a special emphasis on storytelling. Our concern looking at the preschool is parents get tempted with neighborhood bungalow-based preschools, which are quite like detrimental to child's development, especially mental and physical development. It's as good as putting a child in a cage. It's like a bird in the cage. In fact, nowadays what we are talking about is that cage-free chicken. So let us bring children to a campus, to a place which provides ample space where child can move around, feel free, and develop in a natural atmosphere. And Satyamev Jayate provides that atmosphere.
Thank you, sir. And I'm also aware that along with the Montessori inputs that we have seen Satyamev Jayate give, there is a lot of stress that is put on their health, their large motor skills, their small motor skills, their overall approach to life, their value-based learnings that start early by the age of 3. They learn how to respect their parents, their teachers. They learn how to respect themselves, how to like themselves. Hygiene factors are taught. And I've seen the tiny tots of Satyamev Jayate extremely well groomed and well mannered, which is something that I would take pride in saying that many schools are not able to achieve to develop children of that young an age. So I would like to congratulate Satyamev Jayate to have started the input so early and with consistency and quality education have led children to perform extremely well till now and continue to do so. Any conclusive remarks from you, Hina ma'am, before we wind up this session?
Yes, I would like to say that parents, I'm requesting parents to make their children the self-reliance with a lot of self-esteem and a lot of self-worth. There is no need to run after the blind academic marking system. So I would just say that send your children to Satyameva Jayate. The overall development will take place and they would learn how to live life successfully.
Thank you so much. I would like to end this session. Yes, Dr. Gupta, would you like to share something more?
Yes, see, one of the point I'll tell parents is like, see, parenting is a science as well as an art. And Satyameva Jayate International School is a school where there is lots of emphasis on parenting. We are constantly in touch with parents. We conduct many parenting workshops, and so that we can work together for the future of children. We will be very happy to provide Satyameva Jayate experience to your child, which is like free atmosphere, academically challenging, and loving and caring teachers.
Thank you so much. It is really refreshing to share that besides academic excellence, we are dealing with empathy, sympathy, love, and care, and making our students not just academically strong and capable, but also good humans. Thank you so much for this session. I'm very grateful for all your inputs, and here is a message going out to all the existing students, parents, basically parents of the country, and students who are going through a different educational system at present, on how to cope with it and how to make the most of it. I wish everybody very good luck and happy, healthy future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.